Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna bring you in the kitchen to cook with me. You don't like it, Isabel?
No,
I'm trying to set up. Oh, I'm having you in the video.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No.
You guys, happy Tuesday. I'm so excited. Thank you for coming back. I'm Stephanie. Thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you to all the people sticking around, all the comments. Overwhelmed with so much stuff I've got going on. I'm so excited. I start school tomorrow. John and I start school tomorrow. I just got back from Maryland, and that's why I'm kind of talking about this. I went to visit my sister, and she took me out for the most amazing vegan Indian food, and I want to make it at home now. So I went through the internet, I looked for a couple recipes of some of the stuff I liked, and I'm gonna modify this recipe a little bit to take out the oil, and I'm about to start it. I've never really made a recipe on the YouTube or on YouTube, but here I go. We've got some cilantro, 8 to 10 sprigs of cilantro, that's my ginger, inch of ginger, couple garlic cloves, and a half an onion. And I'm literally gonna shove this in here. I thought I had another piece of ginger around. I do. It's not from the floor. So we're gonna take it up. We're gonna put it in the food processor. Oh. Little bit of vegetable broth, place of the oil. There we go. I've never made this before, but I am so excited. I don't know if you could see all this stuff. You know what? I'm gonna take this camera over here and show you what I got going on. I've got the goods. I've got the goods. I'm gonna make something so good. I've got all these new seasonings that I bought today because I've got to make this recipe. Look at my mouth is watering. I don't know if I've told you this before, but when I went plant-based, I got to tell you, we've had more food, more cuisines, more flavors than I could ever imagine, and I'm about to experience one more tonight. Let me mix this up some more. I'll be right back. This looks pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, so what it looks like I'm gonna need to do next is get out a pan. Get out a pan. I hate this part. It's like you're so far away. I'm gonna take a little bit of vegetable broth. We don't need oil to cook any of our vegetables or to saute any of our vegetables. Oil just causes damage to our endothelial lining. That is the life jacket to our arteries. So once I knew that, why put it in? Let's go all the way here. So I'm gonna throw in some vegetable broth, some onions, and let me show you how I saute that. I'll be honest, this is so oniony, I'm nervous, but I'm gonna keep going with it. I'm just cooking up my onions, trying to clean up as I go along here, and I'm a little nervous and excited. We're gonna try this angle. So I can kind of show you, you don't need any oils to get that to look brown or to crisp, to saute. I'm adding in some of these delicious seasonings, specifically, I don't know if I've already showed you this one, Garam Masala. Not even sure if I'm pronouncing it right, but I'm really excited to eat this. If I've not said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. Looks kind of dry, so I'm just going to add a little bit of broth because I know it's calling for oil, and we don't need that. So we're going to go without it, a little bit more of the broth. And really, I'm going to be adding in some tomato sauce. So there we go. We don't need any oil at all now. It's all good. I'm glad I wore black, specifically because I know I'm splashing it all over me. So we're gonna let this simmer up a little bit. Pretty easy, pretty inexpensive. Everything that you could possibly think of that you're eating or that you're gonna make for dinner tonight or breakfast or lunch, there's a way to modify it. And I posted something today about eating healthy as it's a responsible thing to do. And that's why I do it. I wanna feel good. I don't wanna be, we're all gonna die someday, I get that. But I don't wanna be the one contributing to my death. I want to try to get as much healthy nutrients in because this is what has been making me feel so dang good. This is what makes me feel like I'm half my age. I can eat a ton of food, feel good, and learn new stuff and learn new recipes. So here we go. We're gonna simmer this up, and I'm gonna quick clean up while I got 5 minutes. Holy crap! I forgot to add the yogurt. So I'm gonna quick, I was just reading and it said to add yogurt. And because I'm winging it, one small container, well, I'm just gonna add a couple dollops. And, oh, this is the yogurt I'm using. If I didn't show you, a Silk almond yogurt, it's plain. And then I'm going to be using some coconut whipped cream. Yes, this is vegan. So it just says to add a half a can, but I always hold back a little bit. Do we need it all? I don't know. I'll add it as I go along. Oh man, oh man. And half of this oniony sauce. Okay, I'm a little nervous to add all this. So I'm just gonna add like a little bit. Let's see how it goes. No, check it out. It just looks so good. It looks so good. We gotta try it, we gotta try it. Stop. I'm adding more of this scary stuff. It just was scary on its own, but once you mix it in, I can see the flavor. Holy, John's gonna freak out. He's gonna freak out. Hold on, I gotta record this and show.
Oh my god, this smells.
He's gotta wash his hands. Who's working?
Oh my gosh.
Can you smell it?
Yes.
Can you smell what the plant-based girl is cooking? John, I'm bringing it home.
This smells
I'm bringing it home.
fantastic.
Hold on.
It's better than ordering out.
It really is. It really is. And this has been, so that's not even, that's just the beginning. I know this is going to be good. I've even paused it. Hold on, bring it back. Get out of there. Hold on.
That's super good.
Adding in the cauliflower and the carrots. Whoa, that's a little big, but. Do you think it needs any of this? Okay, it said, I mixed a couple recipes together, so I am kind of winging it.
This is gonna be fantastic.
This stuff was a little scary.
Oh yes.
Speaking of scary, is it? Oh, that's not hair.
Oh, that smells good.
That's not hair. That's ginger that does that. Don't
That
freak
smells
out when you see
fantastic.
that. I was like,
Holy smokes.
should I put more of this in?
Yeah.
You do. Okay. It was a little scary at first when I
Holy
tasted it.
smokes,
I
that
know,
is
you
so
guys. Whew. This is a half a head of cauliflower, 3 carrots peeled, 3, and I'll write the recipe out because I'm adding a little bit more and a little bit less of what I had. Yeah, I'll be back in a minute. Oh my gosh, I'm such a mess. Okay, got a little distracted because that's life. Look, you guys, look. So far, so good. This looks pretty good. John is dying to eat it. I've created this delicious meal, and although it calls for rice, I'm gonna put it on quinoa. So what do we have in here? We've got chickpeas, frozen peas, carrots, onion, tomatoes. Hold on. What else do we have? A little cilantro on top because I'm fancy like that. So basically, what I did today was I took an Indian dish that I tried at a restaurant. It was delicious. I wanted to make it at home. I looked up a couple recipes and I used plant-based recipes. If you type in vegan recipes, although that's awesome, you'll get more like junk foodie or lots of oils or maybe too much fat. So I try to keep it a little cleaner by typing in my searches plant-based or whole foods plant-based. That was my typewriter up there. I'm kind of telling people this is how you do it. You gotta experiment a little bit. You've got to try new things, and you've got to take your favorite dishes, the best ones that you love, and search for a plant-based version of it and modify it and try it and be good to yourself. Treat yourself well. Put the good nutrient-dense foods in your body because it feels good. And I'm gonna post this video, I don't care what a mess it is because it's been so long. And I saw my friend Josh today at the grocery store. Josh, I'm posting this whole video because you told me to do it. He likes my videos. I'm hearing good stuff from you guys. I'm just being me. I'm just a plant-based lady. I'm just a girl who was really sick and really overweight and my family was a mess and I just wanted to make it better. And I found out that by going plant-based, you can prevent disease, you can reverse disease, you can lose a bunch of weight, because losing weight doesn't always mean losing disease. You know, thin people who are within their optimum BMI and optimum weight range, they can still be unhealthy. And when you're eating an antioxidant, rich, nutrient dense, everything in it that you need, plant-based diet, this is the most healthiest way to live. Is that a sentence? Can I even say a sentence? Most healthiest? It is the healthiest way to live. It is the optimum health. I think I've said enough. I love plant-based. And I love Josh. Josh, this one's for you. Everybody, thank you for coming back and checking out me in the kitchen and living my plant-based life, leaving the comments, new subscribers. I'm back. I'm gonna try to really get these videos going because I think everybody wants to see what's gonna happen when I go back to school, and I'm trying to start my meetings, keeping them going, helping people go plant-based. So everybody have a great night, and I hope that you try new recipes soon and make sure you go plant-based. Get it going. Okay, this is actually the part where I am gonna take some pictures and I'm gonna post it on Instagram. So I forgot to say, if you don't already, go check me out on Instagram. I post a lot on there. All right, everybody, peace, good vibes, good energy.